This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, as you know, Miles, what was his name? Miles Bridges. He is a rapper now, and he's signed to SZA, baby. But he's also, his bread and butter is basketball. And he's wrapped up in all these charges with his baby mom now. Here's the thing, though. Steven Jackson makes a good point. Why is he rapping about shooting people and everything when he didn't come from that life? He had a good family. People rap about that have been through it, and he hasn't been through all that. So it's like, why are you rapping about that? And then I think it also puts an energy around you where you feel tougher than you are. Like a lot of rappers do this too. It's not just. He talked about other basketball rappers in the past that rapped about things they've been through. Ron Artest used to rap about Queensbridge because he grew up in Queensbridge. Then we got Bruce's Beach, Return to Descendants. That was a big thing that was going on for a while. $20 million estate back to the family. Back in the early 1900s, it was taken from the family, and it was like a vacation spot. And it was taken from the family, and now it's returned back to them. And what they're going to do is they're going to lease the property from them for $500,000 a year, which goes to the 4 descendants left, and with the option to buy it from them for $20 million if they agree. So, because the property's worth $20 million now, so that's a win for them. Then we got, and rightfully so, because they were bullied out of the property. Then you got SZA says her album delay is Punch from TDE and RCA's doing. So Punch responds. First she says, it's 100% Punch and RCA in this one. I wanted the summer. They wanted more time. I'm trying to have a good time and stress free. So starting to get tired of this, Punch says. Tired of the whole business because he's getting blamed for something it's not his fault. I don't know. Like Kendrick left for a reason. TDE doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel unified. But SZA, I don't know. She's been complaining about this for a while and hasn't done anything or taken action. So I don't know. Jadakiss is trending because people are debating top rappers ahead of Rick Ross, because the Rick Ross and Joe Budden, when Joe Budden said, I don't think he said, my friend thinks you're 13 on the list of best rappers ever. He says, I think you're farther out. Rick Ross had a sharp reaction to that. But, people were coming up with their own lists and naming rappers that are better than them, like Method Man, Nas, Scarface, Jay-Z, Pusha T, Lil Wayne, Styles P, Jadakiss, 50 Cent, Fabulous, DM. These Joe Budden was not better. I'm sorry, he shouldn't be on that than Lil Wayne's name twice. But Rick Ross is good, but he's not like the best. But he's up there. He's definitely up there. He's one of the best. Snoop Dogg and Don Bishop Magic Wand, whatever you say his name. Don Magic Wand. So that a victim that accused them of taking advantage of her, that's been revived now. She attended Snoop's concert in 2013 and claims that she was brought back to the house by Magic Wand. I don't know. And she was against her. I don't know. So this was dismissed. It was called implausible and false. But on February 24th of this year, a 17-page dismissal was filed, and Snoop Dogg was denied any wrongdoing. He said nothing remotely resembling the plaintiff's story of Calvin Brody has ever happened. He denies ever engaging with the person. So now it's been revealed that the victim and her legal team have resubmitted another document on battery. That Snoop and Don Juan might have to face charges. They're going to have to defend themselves. In a since deleted quote from Snoop, Said Gold Digger session is here. Be careful. Keep your guard up. You know, Selena Powell tried to take him out a few years ago. Remember that? I don't know. People want money too. She probably just like looks at her like, well, I was with him, maybe, and we don't talk anymore. Maybe I could get some. You know, sometimes that happens. You never know. That's why you got to be in the middle on everything. Lil Baby. So we already talked about this, but you know, should he be worried? I'd say yes, because he says, you know, he's trying to do positive things. You know, start an investment group for black millionaires. He said we can, you know, do a lot of major things. Okay. Now, people said you should be worried about this RICO. I think he should be. It looks like the Atlanta DA is looking to RICO most of the rappers in Atlanta that their crime surrounds them and people wear their chains. This is the danger of signing artists and everything else. You're liable as the head of the label sometimes, especially if you're not a super established label. 4PF is an imprint. I don't know, man. If I were him, I would be really worried about that. I would be dumping off millions to a lawyer. Let's see. Who's NBA Youngboy's lawyer? Get that guy. Then we got Joey Badass. Feels like he leaves off Drake from the top rappers. He says exclude from the trinity of rap. He says J. Cole, Kendrick, and him are the trinity. No Drake. I wouldn't even consider Joey Badass there. I would say J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. That's what people go for, like, for right now, today's times. Joey Badass, I'm sorry. No, he's good. But, you know, I don't blame him for feeling like that. And then Eminem and Snoop go back and forth on the Forgot About Dre video. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Still Dre video, and he forgot he was in it. But it's funny that these two are sitting down because Snoop was hating on him so hard for so many years. And Eminem didn't understand why, but he, you know, sent a shot back. But it's like, obviously Snoop doesn't like Eminem for some reason. I don't know why. So it's just fake, you know? I just don't like that. Like, you know, stand on what you see. He felt like Eminem, he had a lot of things to say about Eminem. Like, he really didn't like him. Didn't make sense. Because they did so much stuff together in the beginning. Maybe he was mad because they hadn't talked in a while. I don't know. Snoop did this with Soulja Boy in the past and a couple other people. He just, like, doesn't like him out of nowhere. Anyways, it's Jordan Tower, JT News, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.